against... I always forget what Ryan's tag is. Young Business. Against Young Business.
The Business.
Mm-hmm. The business was brought to him. Unfortunately for Young Business, but fortunately for Chef, who's now starting off on PS2 against dezly. This is one of those silly matchups where it feels like whoever gets to play their game plan just steamrolls in that direction because they're so kind of like diametrically opposed.
Yeah, just probably like a very momentum-based matchup where it's like whoever gets the first stock and, you know, forces the other person to kind of take risks is definitely in a lot better of a situation.
Yeah, it's not even like anything that one character is doing is so skewed strong against the other one. It's just that like the game plans themselves are so kind of backwards. That's definitely how it feels. We do see the laser reset get a little bit below dezly to set the forward air, and now Chef is the one with the lead. I feel like the lead snowballs a little bit less as Falco if you are Chef in particular, because Chef wants to hold forward and get clips, which is still pretty beneficial for dezly, but honestly just hounding this character is very strong if she can't get you off her.
Yeah, I feel like, you know, when you get in on Min Min, you can do a lot to her, but just like playing the long range is really what is awkward. But I know he's told me before that Min Min can kind of struggle with characters with good air mobility. And like Falco, you know, has super good jump, so can definitely go like all the way into the skies and kind of just avoid like the normal 1-2 punches that Min Min can do to keep other characters out.
Finally does get that 2-punch though, catches the neutral get up. Chef doing the Chef special. Slowly trying to bait out an option through that invincibility. And very close to a percent where we could just get a kill with an up tilt, I think, at this point.
I feel like this matchup's probably pretty volatile because I don't think Min Min's, you know, dying super early outside of an edge guard, but Falco's kind of in the same boat where when he's off stage, like those arms, those are hard to get around.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if Ram can just kill the Falco up B or not. I know it's playing with some moves.
I think the way that Falco up B works, it should be able to hit, but I would have to see for sure. Oh, I like the idea there, but I'm not sure if that was like a just too long of a delay on the jab or what happened.
And catches the air dodge. Yeah, they're even for a second there, but now Chef. Let's see what he can do with this second stock.
It feels like definitely a matchup where a lead is stronger for dezly. Because I feel like Chef's lead could evaporate at any moment. Like you could die at 40.
I think really like the only thing that stinks about like when Falco has a lead is like he's really good at getting percent. So when you get that first stock, it's like, okay, you know, all I have to do is hit him once and get like the 80. But he can't really close stocks out like super well outside of like up tilt bear or like one of his kill confirms.
Yeah, as much as people will like to complain about like the damage that he'll put on, he still has to earn the stocks pretty honestly. Like he has to find the starter still, get those up tilts or down tilts at like really high percents. And there we see he's hunting for it, you know, with the side B, and that gets punished with the Mega Wall.
Oh, and just walking. Strut.
I do like walking. I love that's the Chef classic.
Up tilt back here. So
Roll
like game
back,
one.
threaten covering that neutral get up. And then you know the opponent wants to roll to get out of the spot because you can cover pretty much everything else from there.
Yeah.
So just run to that roll distance, get that up tilt.
I feel like Min Min's a character that like, you know, you have your traditional ledge drops and stuff. I don't really feel like Min Min would just do like a drop ledge jump attack like that much because it just puts her in such an awkward spot, especially since she has to tether.
It's one of those like weird risk rewards where against some characters it can work really well depending on how they ledge trap because of the mix up involved in the landing fares. But also like from that position against Falco, if he just blocks it, it's a down smash and you're done.
Yeah.
There's not really a way to like get out of that situation. Going town and city, I feel like a Min Min classic. You hit them with one of the funny megawatts and then they kind of die at like 40. Ooh. Interesting.
I'll see if dezly can get some momentum going because I feel like Chef's kind of controlled the pace of the game so far.
Yeah, it's definitely been Chef's.
Yeah, he's just been getting the hits that he needs, and dezly really hasn't found like a good, you know, solid like 30 seconds of having it in his favor.
I'm shocked that pivot grab didn't connect because normally I would expect Chef to be flying at dezly. But Chef already making the adjustments, you know, waiting for his turn. Ooh. Yeah, dezly's starting to find some decent scrap options in the air, but that up smash is so strong against this character. Just having
catching
that,
the landing.
yeah, exactly.
Falco, one thing that I feel like people don't talk enough about is like you should never put yourself intentionally above Falco because he is so good at making you not want to do that
Right,
with all of his moves.
It's not just that he has like a good combo game, but his juggle game is still fine, even if the combo is not
That's
guaranteed.
it? Oh, nice.
Does Chef die here? Chef dies here.
That's worth it though.
Yeah, that's
honestly.
definitely worth
He was at like 80.
I think dezly was like sub 50.
Oh my goodness. And Chef just starting off with a combo 66.
That's no jump? That's no jump. That's a dead dezly.
He is no. Yeah.
Holy cow.
Wow.
That
That kind of
is-
just ran over him that set.
That's momentum.
Yeah. He had no point where he could actually, you know, play his cards.
Yeah, there wasn't a lot of moments where you got to see like Min doing Min stuff, where it's like, oh, I've back thrown you, now you have to guess for your life,
Yeah.
kind of situations. There was very few times where dezly was able to get a grab, if any at all, and most of the hits were stray hits, just trying to get Chef away.
Yeah,
Not
and
so much.
it's tough. Like when Falco's just getting on you like that, like Chef was playing super confident. Like as you saw, he was literally just like walking up to him and like just standing there while dezly was shielding. It's like when you gotta play some defense, like
Exactly.
other than the shield button.
Right. Honestly, I don't know what I would do